Hi,
Hello, welcome to Long Voice Notes,
I'm Kushi,
and I am Harish.
and we're two 20 somethings figuring shit out. So, this is a podcast which is going to deal with a whole variety of things, and we still haven't quite figured out what it is yet. And this is the first episode that, like, in which we discuss what it actually is.
Yes, disclaimer. Remember, because this is our first episode, we actually don't know how to do a podcast either. So
Exactly. This is going to
we'll
be
be
like
figuring that out.
we're going to be very clumsy and we're going to stumble all over. And there's going to be
Ah,
mistakes, but please spare us.
please be with us and please don't judge. Okay.
Yeah. So how did we come up with this idea, Harish? What do you think?
Okay, I remember us being in the canteen and talking random shit and
Yeah.
realizing that maybe if we were doing a podcast, this would be we would be famous. This will make a lot of money because the kind of things we discuss, oh, that is cool.
Yeah, people
How we just
should hear this shit, I think. People should listen
they
to
should.
us
Yes,
because
because they'll relate to.
it's very relatable.
Hmm. Yeah. So that's how the
And we
idea
just
came to be. Hmm.
Yeah, and we just thought that people don't talk enough about how confusing your 20s actually are. And they just do things that are expected of them
True.
without, pausing and wondering why they are actually doing them in the first place.
Oh my
So
God,
yeah, that was
yes.
also kind of a motivation, I guess.
Yes, for sure. But do you remember the first time we thought we'll do the podcast? Oh, by the way, it's 11:11 in our time. Make a wish.
Yeah, let's make a wish. Let's wish this actually gets out into the world.
This will get out into the world, and this is going to get out into the world. We are not,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, this is going out. People are going to
Okay.
listen to this. These long voice notes, they're going to have fun.
Yeah, so what do you think is the overall vibe of this podcast? Let's discuss that.
Okay. In my opinion, even from the name, you get the gist. This is going to be just very chill. We're going to have a very vibey conversation, and anyone can join in. They can just listen to us. Uh,
Yeah.
we can be a bit of an escape, uh, something like that. I don't know. I don't have words for this.
Yeah.
We're just doing this. Hmm.
I just thought that we just wanted to contain the feeling of having, like, getting back from a long, tiring day and just
True.
getting back to getting back to your best friend's long voice note that you're so excited to
Yes.
listen.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna be that long voice note for you guys,
For sure. Yes.
and we hope to like emanate and bring that comfort after your long, tiring day.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. I love that.
The other day I was just thinking about how easy we had it in college because our primary concern was keeping our attendance to a
True.
certain number. Like that
True.
was the only concern we had, I think, up till third year, and then the career tension all like
Yeah.
started building up. But even after even until final year, I don't think I actually felt the whole force of it.
True.
Um,
Yeah.
After graduating, I feel like, there's no other option. You just have to build something out of scratch now.
Oh my. Yeah. True. Yeah.
Yeah, like build your own life. Because in college
Somehow.
you're sort of in a contained environment,
True. 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 True.
and then after graduating, you're just like in the world, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with your life. And
Just
sometimes that really feels like freeing, but at the same time, it's a whole lot of responsibility also, I think.
true. True. And like you said, so when we were in fourth year, when I was in fourth year of college, I had to in fact, actually from the second year itself, I think first year, second year itself, you are thrown into a certain career path that you're supposed to choose, and
Yeah,
then you're working towards it, like I was. And
yeah,
but you're in your 20s, you're also expected to have I don't know, you can't just have one career, as in you need to have tried other
Exactly.
things so you know exactly what you want to do. But then also you need to have a career, and then you also need to climb the corporate ladder because otherwise you'll be left behind. So yeah, God,
It's just like too many options and too many plates on the
true,
table, and you just don't know what to eat from, I guess.
true, true, true.
And
God.
you know, I just feel like many people of our age just get caught into that analysis paralysis, if you call it, that, you know, the paralysis of decision making,
Oh,
like where
yeah,
to go from here. Everyone I
true,
talk to, like all my friends, they're
true,
just very
true.
confused. Like, is this the right path for them? Is this the thing they actually want to do? So yeah, I think
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
true.
everyone is in a place of becoming, and that could be like very confusing, I guess.
It's so weird. I
Yeah,
mean, come to think of it, it's not just about we're just talking about career right now, but you're also supposed to have figured out. Okay, you need to find your one in your 20s. You need to have find the one. But you also need to have
yeah,
explored all the other options. So because you're so young
exactly,
and all that stuff,
exactly.
you also need
And I think
to.
it's just like it's
Mhm.
a very important decade of your life. I would argue
True.
it's the most important decade because you're just like you're just expected to do and find a lot of things. And you know, people just say that it defines the trajectory of your life in a way. And
Yeah.
I just feel like you're also supposed to have a lot of fun
Yeah,
whilst all
yeah.
this is taking place.
Because you
So
are so young and you know
yeah,
you have no commitments. But no, that's not true.
yeah,
And like then people tell you, okay, 20 years from now you're going to look back at this time and you'll be like, oh, I was so young, I could have done this, I could have done that. But
exactly.
but it's also true that we are trying. We are trying to
So
do
true. Yeah,
everything. We're
yeah,
trying to choose a career for ourselves. I am put into, for example, like right now working as an SDE. That is something that I thought uh, for the first or the last 2, 3 years of my college, that was it. I wanted to be one.
yeah,
But now I'm here and I feel, and a lot of people keep telling me, did you even try to be something else? Did you even try to get into something else? Maybe you would have enjoyed this, maybe you would have enjoyed that. This is your 20s, this is the time to experiment, go try something. But then someone's telling me, no, you need to settle down, you need to see, oh God. It's
yeah.
overwhelming. It
It
it,
is
it
very
feels a lot,
overwhelming.
yeah, very overwhelming.
And I think it just like reflects the title of her podcast that was they should invent 20s that are roaring, roaring.
Yes. The first
Because
episode.
where is the roaring?
Uh,
I am comparatively a younger 20 something because I'm just 22 right about now. I read a quote the other day which said, if you're like 22, you're actually a 2-year-old adult, and I couldn't relate anymore to that. I was
yeah,
like, that makes so much sense. I just
that
feel
that
like a
does.
child sometimes.
True, true, true. Oh God. Ah, I also read that. So I'm like a now 4-year-old child.
Yeah.
I'm 24 now. God.
20, you're a 4-year-old adult.
Yeah,
That's still so young.
it is. God. Hmm. It's
Yeah, and everyone
yeah,
just tends to like put a lot of pressure on themselves um
true,
during this age, which they actually shouldn't, which we actually
true,
shouldn't. Like I keep hearing this advice everywhere and I keep giving this to myself, but
true,
um for some reason it doesn't actually sink in.
true. You're right. I I mean, I can relate to that. I put myself under so much pressure during the
Yeah.
last year of college, and that leads to burnout. To be very honest, now it's just it's tiring. I used to sleep for 3 hours, 4 hours per day in college,
Oh God, that's terrible.
and now I can't go without sleeping for 7 hours. If I don't sleep for 7 hours or eight, if I don't get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I just can't function the next day. And that I feel is some form of burnout, just being there.
No, I think this is normal though, because everyone needs 7 to 8 hours sleep, and you were just overworking yourself in college because of
Okay.
the placement pressure,
Yeah,
which a
but then,
lot of people
yeah,
tend to
true,
do.
true, true,
Yeah.
true, true. Sorry.
Something I
However,
feel is like people should consider normal during this age is to
mhm,
be lost and confused.
true.
Because
Yeah.
if you're not, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh God. Yeah, I agree. Like it's okay to feel like you are behind or you're falling behind for that matter,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, one thing I also realized after coming here was it gets harder to make friends.
true.
In your before your 20s or in college, in school, you are put into social groups sort of things where
Yeah,
like a college is supposed
exactly.
to be a sort of social group where you are just put into a place and there are a lot of people who are like you at the same stages of their life, almost the same stages, and
Yeah,
it's just easier to make friends. But as you get into your later 20s, when you go for a job, you will in your job also find people who are in different parts of their lives and it just gets harder from there,
true,
so
true.
it's okay to feel that way. I mean, it is normal to find it hard to make friends in your 20s
Yeah,
and
because
maintain
like
current ones.
yeah, true. Because in a place like college, you're expected to make friends
Correct.
to survive.
Yes.
But after college, there's no environment that contains you or other people your age. You're
True.
gonna come across people of every age, and no one is like looking up front
True.
to
Yeah.
make friends, like
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
compared to college, people are always looking to make friends.
True.
So
True.
yeah, we find ourselves in a kind of situation where you're looking to socialize, but you
Correct.
don't know how to,
How to. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
when the right time is to approach someone or whether they would
True.
respond
True.
in a similar way. So yeah, that
For
is
sure.
quite confusing.
That is. Yeah, that's confusing. But the funny thing is everyone wants to socialize, everyone wants to make friends. So my
Yeah,
suggestion really would be just go and talk. If you vibe with them, you have a friend. If you don't,
that
then
is
that's
something
okay. I
I
mean,
learned from you actually in college.
I think yeah, I tell people to just go and talk to anyone. I know it's harder
Yeah.
said than done. For me, it comes out very naturally, and I'm very grateful that it does. But I know it's hard for a lot of people. I
Yeah.
agree, but for me, it has like always come up very naturally. I can talk to anyone. You can
Yeah,
give
and
me
people
person
love
of
to
any
talk to
age.
you. So it goes
Okay.
both ways.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Everyone is trying to make friends. Everyone's trying to socialize. You can just go ahead and just be nice. Don't be a creep. Obviously, you can't be a creep, but it's like yeah,
Rule number one, don't be a creep.
100%. Yeah. Okay.
If
Or
you're a
else.
creep, better get off this podcast. We don't invite creeps.
Okay. Yeah, fair, fair. Probably
Shouldn't
should
be
not be
listening to
listening
this.
to us. Yes. Oh, wow.
This is not a
Okay.
safe space.
For creeps, yes. But, yeah. Okay. Next, I think it is normal to change your mind. As in,
Mm-hmm.
we already discussed this. You have a certain career path in your head when you're in college, because probably your peers are into that. Your college is telling you to do a certain thing. And you think
Yeah,
that's probably the measure of success, and you start
right.
working towards it. That's what I did. And then when you get there, you probably don't feel like this is for me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's okay. You know,
Yeah, that's okay. That's completely fine. I think you should be
right?
able to change your career as many times as you like. And I feel like
True.
the people who are brave enough to choose a different path or just like decide
Yeah,
this isn't for me and go choose something different are the happiest.
yeah,
And I think you owe it to yourself to be brave about
true,
what you want to do.
true, true. If you really want to do something, go ahead and do it. Be brave about it and go ahead and do it. We'll
Yeah,
be
because
enablers for that. We'll always cheer for people,
yeah, we're always gonna encourage someone.
for sure. The next thing that I think is normal to feel like in your 20s is making mistakes. I feel it is okay to
Yeah,
make mistakes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like at any age,
To be honest,
I
yeah,
think.
at any age. But like when you're put in your 20s, people make you feel like, oh, this is the
Yeah,
time
like
when you
it's
should have figured everything
yeah,
out. But
like it's
it's
the
not.
end of the world.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
not.
there's a lot of pressure on one age in particular, which is 25.
Oh God,
Because
yes.
yeah, like you should have figured it all out by then. You should have a partner, you should have a house, you should have a career.
God. Oh God.
Um,
Oh God.
and I'm so sorry because you're 24.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm 24 and a month old now.
Make a
God.
list. You should do all this by next year, Harish. This is
No.
something
Oh my
you
God.
should achieve.
Oh God. No.
And I just think of Taylor Swift when she was 25. She was at the pinnacle of her career. Like she won, not the pinnacle of her career,
I mean, yeah,
but
she
like
was pretty up there.
then,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Like she won the Grammy for 1989.
Oh wow.
Um,
Yes,
and yeah, she was all over. She was everywhere, and people actually liked her this time. But
for sure.
so
Hmm. So I should have figured everything out by 25 then.
yeah, like
I need to have one a
uh,
Nobel. I need to have one a Grammy. Okay.
you should, yeah, one AODY for sure. Like if you don't, then go for it.
Can we win like podcast of the year? Maybe we can do that. Maybe people can help us do that. You know,
Yeah, we should.
listeners, this
Yeah.
is on you. I'm going to be turning 25 next year. And if by then
Is
I
there
don't
a
have
Grammy
podcast of the,
category for that? There should be.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there is something for podcasts, but
Oh, let me just search. Wait. Grammy perform podcast. Yes, best audiobook narration and storytelling recording. So that's for audiobooks. That isn't for podcasts. So
okay.
okay. I think we're clear for that. We don't have to win podcast over here. That's cool.
Oh wow.
Okay, what else? Have we like
Um,
run out of topics? I feel like
no,
podcast.
no. Okay. I think it is normal to question if you're doing enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just I have never had a day in this year. I feel that I
Oh,
feel like I've done
okay.
enough for the
Oh
day,
no.
and maybe that's not the healthiest thing of all. But yeah, oh my God, I have to say anything about this.
It's okay. It's okay to know, question that, as you said.
Mhm.
But it's also no, you are doing enough. You are doing so much.
I am doing so much, and
Yeah.
um I should sit down and recognize that. But because
Yes, you
I just
should.
feel like
Hmm.
there's checkpoints that we keep chasing and we keep
True.
creating for ourselves.
True.
And
True.
there is just like limitless. We just keep adding them to our
True.
agenda, to our to-do list, and they never end. So you never
Yes.
actually feel like you've done enough.
Oh
You've achieved
God.
something. Because once
Yes.
you do, then the next thing in line, you just
Correct.
need to like prepare yourself for the next thing. So
Oh
yeah.
God. Yes. Which,
I
by the
think
way, so
yeah,
what I do to help that is, yeah, so what I do, what helps me in this regard is just taking one day. If I have something on my to-do list that I need to do, if it's something major,
yeah.
I just take the day off to like celebrate it. I'll take the
That
next day off to celebrate it.
that's incredible. Actually, I've been meaning to do that. Like one of my
Yes.
resolutions for this year was to celebrate things more. And I think
Yes.
I've completely ignored that, but this is quite inspiring.
So, I feel that helps you with the feeling. It's okay to feel you aren't enough. I feel like, as you said, it's not like every day of the year I felt that way, but there has certainly been times when I've been feeling, maybe this
Yeah.
isn't enough, that isn't enough. But yeah, taking time out to just celebrate yourself, celebrate what you have achieved. If this
Yeah,
was
that is
something on your, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, that is very important, I feel. Please continue, sorry.
Yes. Yes. Uh, on that note, actually, I feel like it's okay to no, not okay. It's like it's natural to experience success and failures.
Hmm.
Probably failures more than success. Like you would be experiencing more failures than successes. But in your
True.
20s, it's going to be a thing. You will experience a lot of failures, but you will also experience a lot of success. You
Yeah,
will be figuring so much shit out. So
yeah, true.
Ah,
I came across something like this the other day, which said, if you knew you were 30 failures away from your big success, how fast would you
God.
want to go through those
Oh
failures? And I was
God.
like,
Yeah. Oh God, yes. How
yeah.
many failures do you think? Okay, it totally depends on what you want to do. But I
Hmm.
feel like after, I don't know, do you have like, okay, let's just come up with a hypothetical scenario. Let's just say, oh, you know how to play ukulele, right?
Yeah.
And let's
Not
say you're
very
learn,
well, but yeah.
you know how to play. So let's just, you are learning a new song on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can you put a number of how many times you will, sorry, put a number on how many times you will fail before you actually are able to do it?
Yeah, okay. Some songs are more difficult than others, but like uh if those songs have very complicated keys that I cannot put my fingers around, which I
Yeah.
have to like practice a lot. So
Yeah.
that those songs typically take me 7 to 8 tries before I could like play the song in one go.
Yes.
But if it's a pretty easy song, it takes me like 2 to 3 tries. So yeah,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's probably because you're a genius, but
I'm
you can,
I'm
I
not.
feel what might help people is like putting a number somewhere.
Hmm.
So if let's say I said it'll take me 10 days to learn this, the first 9 days I
Yeah,
can be okay with not being able to learn. On the 10th day, maybe I can have this mindset will be there that I should have learned it by now. So don't make it a hard number. Obviously, if you're not able to do it on the 10th day, it's okay. You can have 10 more days
yeah.
to do something. But maybe that will help. Maybe I'll try and,
I think
put
it'll help if you give yourself a set amount of hours or a set amount of
true,
days that you just like
true,
give for trying.
true.
You know,
Yes,
like
yes,
it's okay to try for 10 days. It's okay to try for 15 days, and it's okay if I don't have
true,
it for 15 days.
true.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I think it gives you a lot of buffer space to work yourself up. That's a great idea, actually.
I know, right? Yeah. I feel like if I start doing that, I will be less hard on myself.
Same. I
Yeah.
should like we should start doing it, I feel like.
Yes, let's do that. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we will.
Because you never know, you just excel at the first chance, you know?
True. That'll be a big surprise for you. So yeah, we will start we'll try and do this practice where we'll put a number on the number of days that will
Yeah,
take us to do
sure.
something. But it'll not anyway be a hard number. If we're not able to do anything, it's fine. But if we are, that'll surprise us. I think that
Yeah.
mindset will
And I
help.
think it's like more tries, like more chances likely in the fact that it will surprise how good
For
it
sure.
actually turns out. Yeah, you know, like more chance for success and failure in
True.
this regard, I feel like.
True. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel? How do you picture your 20s?
Oh God.
Ideal 20s.
I don't honestly honestly for me it's about at the end of the day, it's about being content, with what I already have. I just want to be content with that. I obviously will
Right.
always have ambitions. I've always been that person who is like overly ambitious about certain. You have seen you guys have seen that in Bastion.
Yeah,
We will
that's a
come
great
up with
quality.
a crazy ass idea for things, and we end up executing it. So it
We
has
were
always.
always going over the board for a college club. We would always like way overboard.
Yeah, that's what.
We were so committed. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so
But
for
yeah, that's
me,
a great
hmm,
quality to have, I feel.
I think you also have that. I think a lot of people, we just need to be honest with ourselves. And we just
Yeah,
we just need to be honest and be brave enough to just put up the idea. I know most of the things, many things you cannot get done, but then there are ambitious ideas like this podcast that we're doing
yeah,
right now. Yeah, maybe you'll get there. So yeah, for me, it's about being content with what I have, whether it be the friendships that I have or the time that I'm spending doing something that I love, you know,
yeah,
or
yeah,
I don't know, very mundane things also, like having just being able to order. pizza on a Friday night. I just want to be
Yeah.
content with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's meaning in it all.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
ultimately it's always about the journey. So I keep reminding myself it's about the journey. It's about the journey. Uh,
Yeah.
I, yeah, I
Like the
think
point of melody is never its end.
true, true, true. As we said, yeah, you will
Yeah.
have some checkpoint which you'll reach, and then you'll have another checkpoint. So it's always a never-ending thing, but I'll try and be more content with what I have.
Yeah.
What
For
about
me
you?
it's about like exploring every possible thing that my mind just latches itself onto every other
True.
week.
Oh my
Because
God, yeah.
I just have so many ideas. I just have so many hobbies.
True. Oh God,
Um I
yes.
have every other hobby, every new idea, like every single day, and I just feel like I should get down and do it. I should just get down and explore
God,
each possibility that my
yes.
mind comes up with, because I don't want
Yes.
to leave any of it unturned.
Yes, yes. On that note, I was discussing with a friend today that I really love this. So, you know how Jack of all trades, master of none is a thing
Yeah,
that's put in a very negative,
yeah.
like, even though the entire saying, if you put it all, I don't
Uh-huh.
remember it. Jack.
Oftentimes better than master of one.
Correct, correct. But when you hear people say it, it's like, oh, Jack of all trades, master of none. That's not a good thing. But I actually
Yeah,
want to be Jack of all trades, master of none. I don't care.
same,
If there's something I want to
same
try, I want to
need.
try it. Yeah, that's so true. Oh my God. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'll always prefer a jack of all trades over a master of one.
For
Excuse
sure.
me.
Yes. Any day. Any day. We'll be
Bec-
Jack of all trades, master of none. It's fine.
yeah, because why would you want a person who can only do one thing when you can have someone who can do like everything
Everything.
possible?
Oh God,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Be that
So yeah,
person.
that's one thing for me to explore everything.
Yes.
Um, Another thing would be to like I'm really working on this for myself this year is to not deny myself anything. Like I actually do pamper myself a lot, but
Say yes to everything. Yes.
yeah, to just
Yeah.
like whatever comes up in my
Do it.
mind, like I should try this, I should like get myself, I should buy myself this, I should just do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yes. It's okay.
So
Yeah. This is
because I don't
probably a
think
bad advice because you should also be investing somewhere. But yeah, do it. Buy that coach bag
yeah.
that you've always wanted to. Go ahead. Who's stopping you?
Yeah, another thing I feel I just want to read so many books and I just want to watch so many movies
God. Yes.
because there's just a part of the world that's behind those curtains, and you just have
True.
to go and pull them away and just take a peek and just
True.
gather everything, you
True.
know. I just feel like I just want to consume as much literary content I can.
True. For sure. I think
Because
so much of me. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
no, continue.
No, no, no. You do. It's fine. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll tell you.
Um,
Hmm.
because over time I've realized how much of an effect books and good movies actually
For
have
sure.
had on me, and they
Okay.
have made me the person I am today. So I just, the you never know, the next book you would read or the next movie you watch can change you
For
like
sure.
in a minuscule way or in a way that you don't even realize until years later. But I
For
do
sure.
feel like all media you consume have has an effect on you.
For sure, 100%. And this is exactly what I was going to say. That I always
Yeah,
mention that I'm a mosaic of everything or every person I've ever loved. But
yeah,
I don't mention enough how all the content that I have consumed, that makes me who I am. And as you said,
yeah.
like it really does. I feel like, yeah, it brings me back to the time when you told me you saw me discuss about The Handmaid's Tale in college.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
that was
that is
like,
when I reached out to you.
yeah, yeah, that's so. I mean, yeah, if I had never read that, maybe I would have never mentioned it. And then maybe it could be a thing. We would not be friends right now. We would not be doing this podcast. But
That's a
if I,
crazy thing.
yeah,
That's
if
a
I,
crazy thought.
yeah, it's the
But yeah,
content.
wow.
Go ahead, consume it. Listen to this podcast, listen to other podcasts, read books, watch
Mention all the
movies.
books you read everywhere, any chance you get.
Yes, do that. do that.
Another
Yes.
another one of my great, like a really close friend I have. I
Mhm.
met her through, she was carrying a book I love, The Book Thief, and we met
Oh
through
my
that.
God. Oh God.
So that's a crazy
That's so, yeah.
butterfly effect. Oh my God, I didn't actually thought of that. Like we met through books, and I met her through books. That's crazy.
Yes. Oh God. Yeah. It's good to consume content, guys. Yeah. Probably in the comments, tell us something. Tell us a book that you really love.
Like that changed your life. I
Yes.
just love media that changes
Changes.
your entire perspective on things.
True,
I love
true,
it.
true. Oh God. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, okay. To close, I think, yeah, we have enough for the episode, but, we, so in the podcast, we're not going to actually like tell you what to do. We can't because we also don't have anything figured out.
Yeah,
But yeah, so we won't tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But I think if there's one thing that we can tell you, it's like just live your life the way you want to. And like don't let
yeah,
anyone else tell you anything otherwise. Just go ahead, live whatever
true,
version
true.
of your 20s you want to live. And
Yeah,
yeah,
every version is valid.
true, for sure.
Mm.
Yes.
And I think we're
I
just here for resonance, and I think we're just here for you to unwind,
true.
um,
Yeah.
and listen to something relatable and think, yeah, someone else feels this way.
Yes.
So
Ah, okay.
those are what our long voice notes are about.
For sure. Uh, I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah,
We'll be here with you. We'll try and put up more episodes
every other week
every
or
other
every two
week.
weeks.
Yeah, whatever, however time permits, whatever time
Yeah.
permits, we'll do. Yeah, that's
Let
it.
us know what you think and let us know what topics you think we also should include
Oh, for sure. Yes.
and
Give
what
us
part of your
ideas.
20s frustrates you the most and what
Yes.
you want us talking about because we can address everything.
We can talk about everything.
Any,
Yes.
yeah.
Anything and everything. Yes, for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's end it here.
Okay.
Have the day you deserve. I love that saying. But yeah,
But
no, we're
but
not
that
doing
can be bad.
I know.
Karma can get to you. No. We'll just say bye for
Um,
now. We'll see. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. That's it for today. Bye guys. Bye bye.
We hope to meet you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.